Some engines die young, others seem to run forever. One vehicle reaches 80,000 miles and already feels tired, noisy, and worn. Another reaches 300,000 miles, starts every morning, idles smoothly, and still feels surprisingly healthy. Same era, sometimes even the same engine. So what happened? Most drivers assume it comes down to luck. Mechanics usually see something different. Because when high-mileage engines are torn down, inspected, and measured, certain patterns appear again and again. And one of the most interesting patterns comes from Japan. Not because Japanese drivers know some secret formula. Not because they use magical products. But because many long-lasting engines share small habits that quietly reduce wear year after year. Here's what most drivers never realize. Engines rarely wear out because of one catastrophic mistake. They wear out because of thousands of tiny decisions repeated over decades. Two identical engines can live completely different lives. One spends years accumulating contamination, heat stress, carbon buildup, and cold start wear. The other experiences cleaner lubrication, less stress, and more stable combustion. Over time, the gap grows wider, until one engine feels old long before it should, and the other keeps going. The surprising part? The difference often starts with habits so small most drivers never notice them. Number 8. Gentle cold starts. Most drivers never think about cold starts, but mechanics do, because a large amount of engine wear happens when the engine is cold. When a vehicle sits overnight, oil slowly drains away from many internal surfaces. The protective film becomes thinner. Lubrication is reduced. Metal parts are cold. Clearances are not fully stabilized. Then the engine starts. For the first few moments, everything is working harder. Oil pressure is building. Oil flow is stabilizing. Internal parts are warming up. This is where many long-lasting engines are protected by one simple habit. No hard acceleration immediately after startup. Not because the car must be driven slowly forever, because the first few minutes matter. A cold engine can run, but it is not fully protected yet. What surprised mechanics during teardown inspections was how often well-maintained high-mileage engines showed less upper valve train wear, less scuffing, less discoloration, less stress, not from one perfect cold start, from thousands of careful ones. And that is where decades of reliability quietly begin. Number 7. Earlier fluid maintenance. Many drivers ask one question: how long can I wait? Long-lasting engines often follow a different question: how clean can I keep it? That difference changes everything. Engine oil does more than lubricate. It carries contamination, fuel dilution, moisture, combustion byproducts, microscopic wear particles. Over time, those contaminants accumulate even when the oil still looks acceptable. Many engines that survive extremely high mileage have one thing in common. Fluids are serviced before obvious problems appear, not after. Before, because prevention is more powerful than correction. What surprised mechanics was not just how clean some high-mileage engines looked. It was how consistent the maintenance history usually was. No miracle additives, no dramatic treatments, no last-minute rescue attempts, just steady service repeated for years. That consistency reduces sludge, reduces varnish, reduces contamination load, and slowly, the engine stays healthier. Number 6. Avoiding engine lugging. Many drivers think lower RPM always means less wear. It sounds logical. Lower RPM. Less movement, less stress. But this is where things become deceptive. An engine running at very low RPM under heavy load can experience serious stress. Combustion pressure increases. Bearing loads increase. Vibration increases. Oil film protection becomes more critical. The engine may sound calm, but internally it may be working harder than the driver realizes. Mechanics see this often. Drivers try to save fuel by forcing the engine to pull too hard at low RPM. The vehicle still moves. The engine still feels smooth enough. But over years, wear patterns begin telling the truth. Bearings, timing systems, combustion deposits, all showing signs of stress. Many Japanese driving habits emphasize smooth operation, not slow operation. Smooth, balanced, efficient. Keeping the engine in a comfortable operating range protects components better than simply driving at the lowest possible RPM. That distinction matters, because smooth operation reduces stress. Lugging hides it. Number 5. Managing heat early. Heat is one of the quietest engine killers. It rarely destroys everything instantly. It works gradually. Oil ages, rubber hardens, plastic becomes brittle, seals lose flexibility, metal parts expand and contract thousands of times. Most drivers only worry when the temperature gauge climbs too high, but long-lasting engines avoid excessive heat stress long before overheating happens. Cooling systems stay maintained. Coolant stays fresh. Radiators stay clean. Thermostats are replaced when needed. Small leaks are repaired early, because experienced owners understand something important. By the time overheating becomes obvious, damage may already be happening. During inspections, many exceptionally high-mileage engines share one pattern: stable cooling systems. Not perfect, stable. Temperatures remain controlled. Heat cycles stay predictable. Oil degradation slows. Internal parts experience less thermal stress. And this matters because heat affects almost everything inside the engine. The oil, the seals, the head gasket, the sensors, the plastic cooling components. Control heat early and the engine ages differently. Ignore heat and the engine slowly pays for it. Number 4. Avoiding excessive idling. This surprises many drivers because idling feels gentle. The car is not moving. RPM is low. The engine sounds calm. So many people assume idling causes almost no wear. Mechanics often see the opposite. At idle, combustion can be less efficient. Fuel dilution may increase. Carbon deposits can build faster. Oil contamination may rise. Airflow is limited. Temperatures may not stabilize properly. At first, nothing feels wrong. No warning lights, no strange noises, no obvious symptoms. But over years, the pattern appears. Carbon buildup increases. Oil contamination rises. Internal cleanliness declines. Some heavily idled engines look older inside than their mileage suggests. That is the key point. Hours matter, not just miles. An engine with 100,000 miles and thousands of idle hours may have experienced far more wear than the odometer suggests. This does not mean engines should never idle. It means unnecessary idling is not the protective habit many drivers think it is. Sometimes what feels gentle is actually creating contamination slowly. Number 3. Preventive maintenance mindset. Long-lasting engines rarely survive because owners are lucky. They survive because small problems are noticed early. A small coolant leak, a slight vibration, a little oil consumption, a strange cold start noise, a weak battery causing hard starts, a dirty air filter, a small misfire. Most drivers wait until symptoms become obvious. Preventive owners act before small problems become expensive. That difference compounds over decades. Engines usually give warnings long before failure happens. The challenge is recognizing them early enough. Mechanics often see this pattern in very high-mileage vehicles. Small repairs stayed small. A cooling issue was fixed before overheating. An oil leak was repaired before oil level dropped dangerously. A rough idle was diagnosed before it damaged the catalytic converter. Worn spark plugs were replaced before coils were stressed. Nothing dramatic, just early correction. That is why preventive maintenance is so powerful. It does not look exciting. It does not feel like a secret, but it prevents the kind of damage that slowly shortens engine life. Reactive owners often save money today and pay more later. Preventive owners spend smaller amounts consistently and avoid major failures. That is one of the biggest differences between engines that survive decades and engines that age early. Number 2. Maintaining combustion stability. Most drivers think combustion is simple. Fuel enters, spark ignites it, power is made. But mechanics know combustion quality changes throughout an engine's life. And those changes affect longevity more than most people realize. A healthy engine burns fuel consistently, cylinder to cylinder, day after day, year after year. When combustion is stable, everything works better. Fuel trims stay controlled. Carbon builds more slowly. Oil contamination is reduced. Heat remains predictable. Catalytic converters work less aggressively. Spark plugs age normally. But when combustion becomes unstable, small wear events multiply. A weak ignition coil, old spark plugs, dirty injectors, vacuum leaks, poor fuel quality, carbon buildup. Each one can make combustion less consistent. And that inconsistency affects the whole engine. What surprised mechanics during inspections of very high-mileage engines was how often combustion-related wear remained controlled. Piston crowns looked reasonable. Compression stayed balanced. Spark plugs aged evenly. Fuel correction values stayed normal. Nothing magical, just stability. One veteran technician explained it perfectly. Engines don't usually die from one bad combustion cycle. They wear out from millions of them. That sentence changes how you look at reliability. Every combustion event leaves a fingerprint, a little heat, a little pressure, a little contamination, a little wear. The goal is not perfection. The goal is consistency. And consistency protects the engine quietly for years. Number 1, mechanical sympathy. This may be the most important habit of all, and it has nothing to do with secret products. Mechanical sympathy means understanding what the engine is experiencing while you drive. It means knowing that machines have limits. It means reducing unnecessary stress before damage appears. Many long-lasting Japanese-owned vehicles seem to share this philosophy. Not because the owners are obsessed, because they treat the machine consistently. They avoid abuse. They avoid shock loading. They avoid aggressive driving when the engine is cold. They pay attention to changes. They fix small problems early. And over decades, those small decisions compound. Most drivers focus on major repairs, but reliability is rarely built during major events. Reliability is built during ordinary days. The thousands of starts, the thousands of trips, the thousands of shifts, the thousands of maintenance choices nobody remembers. During teardown inspections, many extremely high-mileage engines do not look extraordinary. They simply look healthy, balanced, predictable, clean enough, worn but not abused. The parts did not avoid wear completely. They just experienced less cumulative stress. And that is the real secret. Not magic, not luck, pattern. Now here is the twist many drivers miss. Not every habit that feels protective actually protects the engine. Extremely long oil change intervals may save money today, but increase contamination later. Avoiding higher RPM completely may encourage lugging and carbon buildup. Idling too long may feel gentle, but can increase deposits. Ignoring small symptoms because the car still runs fine can turn minor issues into expensive failures. Engines rarely wear out from one mistake. They wear out from patterns. A little extra heat, a little more contamination, a little more fuel dilution, a little more carbon buildup, a little more stress during cold starts. None of it seems important at the time, but 20 years later, the wear pattern tells the story. That is why experienced mechanics often compare two types of ownership: preventive maintenance versus reactive repair, smooth driving versus careless driving, long-term discipline versus short-term savings, mechanical sympathy versus neglect. One slows wear, the other borrows reliability from the future. And that is why some owners consistently reach higher mileage than others. Not because they found a hidden trick, because they built habits, reliable habits, repeatable habits, disciplined habits, year after year. The cleanest high-mileage engines are rarely owned by people chasing shortcuts. They are usually owned by people practicing consistency. Oil stays cleaner, cooling systems stay healthier, combustion remains more stable, contamination builds more slowly, heat stays under control, and the engine rewards those decisions with longer life. That is the real lesson. Japanese drivers do not possess secret knowledge. They are not using magical maintenance methods. The engines that survive for decades usually follow predictable patterns. Maintenance is consistent. Problems are addressed early. Stress is reduced when possible. Wear is managed before it becomes damage. Because reliability is rarely an accident. It is usually earned. One oil change at a time, one inspection at a time, one careful cold start at a time, one avoided shortcut at a time. That is why two identical engines can live completely different lives. The difference was not luck. The difference was thousands of decisions nobody noticed. Of course, not every engine can reach 300,000 or 500,000 miles. Design matters. Driving conditions matter. Maintenance history matters. Climate matters. Fuel quality matters. But the pattern remains consistent. Long-lasting engines are usually protected by habits, not miracles. Discipline matters more than products. Maintenance matters more than luck. Small choices compound over decades. And engine longevity is built slowly, not suddenly. So now I want to ask you something. What is the highest mileage vehicle you have ever owned? Which maintenance habit do you think matters most? And do you believe driving style affects engine life more than maintenance? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoy realistic mechanic insights about hidden engine wear, long-term reliability, and the maintenance habits most drivers overlook, subscribe and stick around. Because the most expensive engine damage is often the kind that starts years before anyone realizes it is happening.